What is going on, guys? Kane Finance here. Today we're going to be talking about some of the major pushes that BNGO is going to receive and is pretty much giving itself in this video. So first of all, if you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. Really helps out the channel. So without further ado, let's get on with it. So first thing is government funding in the genomic space. Truly, it's not just that funding. There's funding in all throughout the areas that are researching the COVID virus, because there's new strains popping up and everything's just kind of getting a little bit harder to contain, as well as trying to produce 100 million vials for the 100 million doses in 100 days of the new president's term. So the funding for all of the COVID research these numbers are super skewed, and I've seen a bunch of numbers everywhere and I can't find an exact source, but it literally ranges from million to billion. So the main numbers are 415 billion and 356, not 356, but like 350 million in COVID research. And I'm sure they bumped up because they're always trying to change their amount of spending. But 415 billion is what we're going with. And if that's the case, a part of it will go to genomics because of something that I'm going to bring up in a second. But if BNGO ends up getting some sort of government paycheck for them to research stuff, they're gonna start shooting up, because they're gonna be like, oh, the government sees them as a very strong, impactful tool that they can use. And so they fund, they produce, they show results. Everything just keeps climbing up for BNGO at that point. As well as a article that they have previously released a couple of days ago. Pretty much what it means is, let me just pull it up right quick. So it was January 18th, and the title reads, Day 5 of BNGO's Next Generation Cytogenomics Symposium. Sapphire identifies structural variants that may predispose to severe COVID-19 illnesses. So I'm not sure exactly what that means, but it is identifying something within the COVID-19 virus, and because of the different structural variations and how it was extremely hard, even though it was a very quick time frame for them to push out the virus with Operation Warp Speed, it was still very difficult. It wasn't the easiest thing. So whenever they can use structures and analyzing the structures, like how Sapphire analyzes things, then it would make finding the differences a whole lot easier, and then you could just tweak the, the vaccine, and pretty much just ship it off. You'd only need to tweak like one or two things. So I think for efficiency, that would be insane. BNGO, this is the last thing, but BNGO is, with their Sapphire technology, is faster, more efficient, and cheaper than any other option out there. So they have that really pushing for them. So I think that's one of the most important parts of just being a tool, or being able to produce a tool, the efficiency and the price. Because it can be efficient all you want, but if you have a high price, then it's not really going to be open to a vast audience. Because you can have all these businesses using it, but if people don't want to use it, which make up so much more of the population, then it's not really going to matter. So efficiency kind of goes in hand with price. So if it's super efficient and it takes less time, well, then that's less power you draw from the power grid to get that thing on, or all these which whatevers. So the price will definitely matter with BioNano's Sapphire technology. Other than that, guys, I hope you liked the video. Leave a comment down below what I should do next or what I should fix in my videos that I make. Other than that, just hit that red subscribe button. Alright, bye.